Hi, my name is Alexandra Cohen, and I'm running to be your president, the president of the curly-haired nation of Canada. I believe that I could represent the curly-haired nation very well. As you can see, there is no doubt that I've always had severely curly hair. We face problems on a regular day basis that the straight-haired people could never understand. How many of you have gone to bed with perfectly normal hair and woken up to your hair standing straight up in the air? I know you have felt the horror of looking in the mirror and gasping with the realization that the Brussels sprout sitting on top of your head is actually your hair. How many of you have sprained your wrists trying to comb through the knots in the nest that is your hair? How many combs have you broken while trying to do this? Finally, I only have 2 words left to say. Hat, head. We have all had to take off our winter hats and face the rest of the world with the top half of our hair flattened like a pancake and the bottom half looking like 2 wild bushes growing out of the sides of your head. But I have yet to describe the worst situation we go through every day, and that is the constant violation of our personal space. How many of you have had someone touch your hair today? When they finished, did they use various adjectives to describe their encounter with your hair, such as fuzzy or springy? It's as if our hair invites people to touch it, in the same way as people feel it's perfectly appropriate to touch the belly of a pregnant woman who is an utter stranger to them. I get it. I know the number of hours you've spent trying to make your hair look like, well, hair, and the amount of money you've wasted on expensive hair products. I do have one tip that I can share with you. As said best on the Red Green Show, you need only 2 tools, WD-40 and duct tape. If it doesn't move, and it should, use WD-40. If it moves, and it shouldn't, use the duct tape. If your hair's standing up and won't sit down, slather on some WD-40 and use some well-placed duct tape. I will have many more simple suggestions to make your lives easier should you elect me as your president. In conclusion, I feel I would make a great president of the curly-haired nation of Canada. As I mentioned, I've gone through all the same traumatic experiences as all of you, especially the violation of our personal space. And I will have many more tips and tricks to share with you that will make the WD-40 and duct tape one look like child's play. I'm proud of my curly hair, and you should be too. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to vote.